morning, everyone. I'm lying on the floor in the hope that Matty will let me do this for the entire gym session because I am so tired. Oh no, he's coming! He's coming!
Do I need to?
I'm trying to get anyone in the background so you can see the faces. Otherwise, ready?
8. I reckon you can get lower. Thank you. Bent over rows with the 10 kilos. So one knee on, one hand on. Yes. They're sharp. Yeah, they are. Let's go then. Which way are you going? Right, let's go. What's that?
How many?
I don't know. In the cage. Oh, they're all rubbish. 10. Sorry, I'm doing 3 things at once and I'm a guy. You got to remember that. Good. Change arms, change sides. Oh, way up. No, it's not. It's the right time. Straight onto the slam ball. Smile. Yeah, right, side raises with the 4 kilos, 15 reps. You've done 20 reps at this, so just 15. Let's go. Pardon? Yeah. Doesn't help that I've got the world's shakiest hands. Yeah, okay. Just shush and carry on. Because now we are doing a terrible job, so we've stopped working out. 2 more. 1 more. Right, delete that and let me take another one then.
Carrie just had to turn down her radio. Classic FM.
I am nearly 28, going on 88.
Yeah. We've finished up our gym session of the day. Going into day 4 of Vlogmas. Killing it, but even though I didn't really have a great night's sleep, the cats decided that they wanted to get to know each other at 1 o'clock last night. So there was a lot of bum sniffing, there was a lot of hissing, a couple of pads. I think Lynx took a couple of pads to the face, no claws, but he was really good. He kept like coming back for more, and Lumi would chase after him when he left, so that's usually a sign that she is enjoying herself. If she runs off and hides, then no, she's cacking her pants. But if she chases after the thing that she's supposedly scared of, she's like, stop it, I like it. Last time I checked, the whole house was still asleep. I've been texting Ali trying to get him up, but because we were up so late, I think he might struggle a little bit today. But it's coffee time. How excited on a scale of 1 to 10 are you for your first coffee this Monday?
I feel like I can't communicate until I've had it.
It's so funny. We were talking about this in the gym. Carrie just shakes in the morning until she gets coffee. She's like, I'm like, Carrie, film me. It's like this.
Not in a terrible way. Truly don't know.
It's like physically you can see
like this.
Yeah, you can see that your hands are
in other words, do not allow me to operate heavy machinery until you've plied me with a drip of caffeine.
She says driving a car.
Driving a car.
I think it's going to be pretty much a no makeup day today. I've got lots to do, lots of editing. I've got a blog post to write. I have stuff to do for the new website, which will, like, obviously it's gone live to you guys, but I'm still working on it, so I have to populate some things and just finalize some things as well. But I am just so excited. I started editing my first video using the new branding last night, and oh my god, you would have already watched it by now, so I don't know why I'm talking to you about it, but it's very exciting for me. Other than that, I am going to get get myself a coffee and a deliciously edible. I know
If
that
they have them.
well, yeah, if they have them. Optimism there, Carrie, thinking we're gonna get our deliciously edibles. It's like, if they have them.
Our luck
I
of
know.
getting the flavours we want in here is pretty cool.
It's funny, isn't it? You only realise when you have a certain a way of having your coffee, you realise how angry it makes you when you can't have that. Like the amount of times.
It's a true first world problem.
It is. Oh my god, first world problem like of the century. But like when you get that habit of this is what I have every morning for work, it's when it's not there, you're a bit like, guys, you knew I was coming. Like I come every day. You knew I was coming. Come on.
I even asked them to order more of the blue and the purple ones. Apparently they can't.
Well,
I was like, that's a real middle management decision there,
yeah.
isn't it?
And then, other than that, I guess I wanted to start getting the house ready for Christmas today, but I don't know whether
I think that's going to be a Wednesday job.
will happen. Yeah, it might have to happen on Wednesday, but it's all right. Christmas is here. I'm feeling it. So start Monday. So it is 9 o'clock. If you can see, no. But it's 9 o'clock and I'm at my desk. I've got my breakfast. So Carrie made some healthy flapjacks last night. They have got raisins in, so I've got to pick them out. Very, very grateful. So I'm gonna have my flapjack, have my deliciously edible and a coffee whilst I do some work. Probably gonna spend most of my day at the desk. So hopefully it's not too boring for you. And if you can hear something really gross, it's that little guy down there. He's having his breakfast. He eats like he's never been fed. It's the funniest thing. I was wondering whether he'd be nervous to go out again this morning, but it seems like he's getting ready to go out already, so good times. So I ended up doing a lot of work today and didn't really get to do much talking because I was making up for all of the editing that I didn't do yesterday. That's all I did all day was edit videos to ensure that I can get them up in time, which I still think I'm probably going to massively fail at. But I kind of knew my day was going to be like that, so I wanted to get myself kind of sorted and ready, get some makeup on, and also show you some of the bits that I have been buying. They're all kind of more premium high street stuff, except for one item from Topshop. But I thought I'd whack it all together because there's some really, really nice pieces in there, some pieces I think you'll really like, and for the festive season as well, it'll probably be really nice as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you them on, and I hope that you like it, and if you want any of the stuff, you'll find it in the description box below. First up, I have a new jumper dress from Millen. This is kind of like an icy blue grey, more of a grey. I'd say this is more of a dove grey than a blue, but it does sometimes in some lights look a bit blue. It's got this kind of like ribbony effect around the neck as if it's been like threaded through like lace, but it's also got the like lower back to it, quite thick and very, very soft as well. This will look really nice with Stuart Weitzman boots and lots of the items in my wardrobe because I have so much grey in there. This will also look really cute with my new Dior handbag, I think, and I haven't tried it on yet because it's still got the tags on, but hopefully it will fit really nicely as well. So I will be trying these things on as well with you really quickly, but that is from Millen, and I got it in a size, what size did I get it in? XS. And yeah, so hopefully, I don't want it to fit too tightly, I do want it to be a little bit loose. So hopefully that will fit like that. So this is the jumper dress from Millen, and I actually, when I first put it on, I was like, I don't like how tight it is around here. But once you stick a pair of boots with it and a bag, it actually works really nicely, and it is so, so soft. I am thoroughly enjoying how soft and cozy this is. Sorry if you can see the pile of clothes that I'm about to try on just there. There's also a little baby bum down there, but yeah, this is lovely and fits really nicely. It isn't too tight and it's not too loose either, so it just kind of like skims your areas. But yeah, I really, really like this. Not sure if you can see the back, but that is kind of what it looks like. So it's like nice and flattering down the back, comes down nice and low, and yeah, I really like it. Next up, I have an item from Topshop. This is a sort of gold playsuit, and I have actually tried this on already and it looks beautiful on. I'd probably wear this with like my knee-high Cassidy boots, and oh, just so nice. I got so many compliments when I wore it as well. And it's from their boutique range, so it is slightly more expensive. I think this is about £95. If I can ever do this button up, my God. There we go. Oh, it's just ripped my nail, fabulous. Yeah, so it's kind of like this gold, no, it's got like gold flowers on it, and it's quite floaty. It's got quite a lot of ruffles, and it is a playsuit, but it doesn't actually look like a playsuit when you've got it on. So I'll pop that on and show you. It is super flattering. A little bit low at the front for me, so I would probably pin it or something. And it's got a slashed back as well, so couldn't really wear a bra with it, but it just looks absolutely lovely on. So festive as well, so great for like the party season. But I appreciate that it doesn't look like much on camera at the moment, so I will pop it on and show you. I think I got this in a 6 though. So yeah, see what that one looks like on. And this is the playsuit from Topshop. I've teamed it with Cassidy boots, which I got from Louisa Via Roma, and a Bulgari handbag, because I think the gold goes really nicely with the gold on the playsuit. I love this, and I didn't expect to love this as much as I do, but it is, even though it's got lots of ruffles and shapes and bits of fabric, it's still really flattering, and I think it fits really nicely. It's not too tight, and it's just easy to wear, and you can pop some like knee-high boots with it, and it really kind of glams it up a little bit, makes it a little bit different, and also keeps your legs warm, by the way. I am so nice and toasty in these boots. Really love it, really happy. Such a good jumpsuit. This is about £95 from Topshop, so yeah, I'll link that down below as well. Then this item actually arrived today. I've been after a new fur coat after selling my Karen Millen one. It was like a burnt orange. Now this is from Hobbes, and I actually got this in a bit of a sale. I bought it on John Lewis, and it had been reduced. Some places said that this coat was like 300 and something pounds, but it actually says 199, and I got it for about 150 on John Lewis. It seemed to be reduced. It's an oxblood fur coat, and it's got quite a big collar. I don't think this is as good quality as my Karen Millen one. It's definitely not as warm and fluffy and thick, but the colour of it I just love so much, and just goes so well with my autumn wardrobe this year. So when I saw it, I was like, that's kind of what I've been looking for. So it's actually like on a promotion at the moment, so I'll link it down below if you guys like it, and I will pop it on as well and show you what it looks like. But new favourite coat. It is very snuggly, even though it's not snuggly as the Karen Millen one. This is the coat from Hobbes. I've just stuck it over my burgundy jumper dress, but this is just so lovely. I love it with the pink as well. This is like my favourite colour combination. These kind of blush tones with this oxblood colour, oh, it's just my favourite. I love it so much. So I think you'll be seeing me wearing this bag and this coat quite a lot this winter. It is super snuggly and warm as well, so I will be very happy. I'll be a happy little munchkin in here because I just love being warm, so it's like a little cocoon. But yeah, so it's on offer at the moment on John Lewis, so I'll link it down below. Then we have a shirt from Karen Millen. I love Karen Millen shirts. I feel like they really do such nice statement shirts, and that white one that I had in the summer that was all ruffly with the pussy bow, it was so nice. Well, this is kind of like a new version, but this is a black, very nicely tight fitted shirt with puff sleeves and a V cutout, and then it also has a like tie around the waist. Super flattering and looked lovely on the model on the website, so I ordered it from there, and I will show you what it looks like on though, and it will be a first because I haven't actually seen anyone else other than the model wearing this, but they do usually fit really nicely. So that is the shirt that I got from Karen Millen. So I wanted to show you how amazing this shirt is, but unfortunately it does not go with this skirt at all. This is miles too big, just as I thought. Not sure on the sizing. This is the pleated skirt as well, so perhaps maybe it will look better with the leather skirt, so I might pop that on. But this shirt is amazing. They have nailed it again. Oh my god. I will wear this so much with like wide leg trousers and chinos. It fits like a dream around the waist. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna pop it on with the other skirt though, because this skirt is just, it's doing me no favors. This leather skirt Now this is slightly longer than my Reese one, so a bit more covered, and probably would look better with more like ankle boot kind of things. I got in a size 6 and it does look really nice and fitted around the waist, which is good, but it is more of a midi length, and it's got this kind of like wrap over, but it's a faux wrap over that I've just learned, so you're not going to be flashing anyone anytime soon, which is good. So that is that. So it definitely looks miles better with this leather skirt. Not sure about these boots. I might put my Balenciaga boots with it instead, but 110% better with this. It pulls it in the right place, and this is nice and fitted, whereas the skirt is slightly loose and A-line. I love the contrast of the blacks. I love wearing like different textures of black together. It always looks really nice. So yeah, really, really happy with both the skirt. Sorry, there's a little cat hiding under here. But really happy with the skirt, and most importantly, this shirt. If you loved the white shirt that I wore in the summer, if you're one of the people that bought it, you will absolutely love this shirt. It is incredible. Incredible, I am loving it. So happy. And then I also got this skirt, but this looks a little bit bigger, even though I got it in my size. So this waist looks maybe a little bit too big for me, which is a shame, but it is this kind of like kilt style skirt that has these really tiny pleats here to the side, and then this kind of cut out kilt design, and then a buckle there. This looks like it sits on your hips, which means it may not be that flattering on me, but I'm going to try it on anyway and see what it looks like. But it is it did look really lovely on the website, so yeah, hopefully it fits nicely, otherwise I will send it back. Finally, from Millen, I have their grey shearling aviator jacket, but this isn't an oversized one, so this is not like the Acne jacket. This is much more fitted, much smaller in size, and a hell of a lot lighter as well. The Acne jackets weigh an absolute ton. This is super light and super soft. You can kind of like bundle it up, and it's no trouble at all, whereas with the Acne one it's very rigid but very warm and comfortable. It's got all of the nice little leather details to the sleeves and the waist, and it is much more tapered in and like nipped in at the waist as well. So I haven't tried this one on yet, so hopefully this will look good as well. Because I've obviously worn my Acne aviator with this quite a lot, so it shows you the size difference, and if this was to be closed it would be so much more fitted as well. So if you wanted to wear it with like jeans and boots like these, it would also look really nice and flattering. The colour of it is beautiful, and I love the little details on the sleeve, and also these kind of like patches that kind of make it look like a moto jacket that are on the shoulder pads there. It's very warm, I'm starting to sweat, but yeah, really good if you're looking for one that isn't oversized and you want something a bit more fitted. So this is lovely. Then I'm moving on to 2 more party pieces, which I have for the coming weeks in the festive season, which I'm looking forward to. I actually have the Becca Bar Christmas party on Wednesday, which is Ali's management, so I may wear this dress. This is from 3 Floor, and this is just absolutely beautiful. It's got this kind of like crochet skirt, which is nice and A-line, so it skims you in all of the right places, and then it has this sheer kind of chiffon top that is overlaid with like eyelash lace. And the thing I really love about this is the eyelash lace feeds onto the back as well, because you can always tell when a product is quite cheap when it doesn't have the same beautiful detailing to the back, whereas with this dress they really have extended it over the back of the dress all the way onto the sleeves, and it is just beautiful on. It's also got this little pussy bow, which just adds to the style of the dress. Really, it just looks absolutely beautiful and chic. So that's that one. I have tried this one on, and it does look really, really nice on, so I will pop it on and show you, because I am just loving their designs at the moment. They are so nice. So that is that dress from 3 Floor. So this is the dress from 3 Floor, and I just love it. This is such a great haul. I am loving all of the items that I've got apart from that skirt. But yeah, this is just such a lovely Christmas dress. You wouldn't have to wear it with shoes like this. I'd probably put my Manolo BBs in grey with this, and then wear my Dior handbag just to kind of like contrast it a little bit. But you could also put your Stuart Weitzman boots with it. These are probably a little bit too black for this dress, but I love it nonetheless. I do still think it looks quite nice, but a little bit more daytime. I think the grey boots would be really nice, and the grey Manolos. But just loving their dresses at the moment. So happy with them. and this is definitely going to be worn over the Christmas period. And then you might recognise this one if you watched my gift guide, because this was the item that I was wearing, but it's a playsuit, so it's not a top or a dress, it is a playsuit. It does come in a style of dress, but it isn't the same as this. I would love to see this in a short dress and also a midi length dress as well, because it's just so lovely. This is also from 3 Floor, and the detailing that has gone into this item is next level. Like, the quality of their products. Sometimes I think a while back they were a bit weird. It's like they weren't quite hitting the mark with their designs. Now I feel like they've really come such a long way, and the items that they're producing and selling on their websites are so much more wearable. So this is another contender with some nice black tights. This looks so lovely over the festive season as well. And finally in this haul is this little playsuit from 3 Floor, and yeah, you might recognise this already. Actually, I quite like it with the boots. I think that could work quite well for the festive season, and obviously, like I said, keep you quite warm. They're also really flattering on your legs, but you could also put some court shoes and some tights on and be absolutely fine with these. It is quite low cut, so sometimes it's like, whoo, but I really enjoy this a lot. I hope I get to wear it as well. I hope I have enough parties to go to that I get to wear all of my outfits that I've got. But yeah, I'm just really loving their designs at the moment. I feel like they've really had such a huge revamp, and there's just so many amazing dresses on their website, so please do go and check it out, because you might not realise that your party dress is sat waiting there right now. But that is it for this video and for this episode of Vlogmas. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope that you liked the haul. I hope it made up for how much I didn't speak to you today, but yeah, some days, this is just me vlogging my real life, so some days are going to be more exciting than others, and at the moment I just, you know, I'm just doing my best. So yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye.